Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I review The Toxic Avenger. Yes, after being made like 2 years ago and it having trouble landing a release or something about it, it finally got its theatrical release shown here in the UK about a month or so ago. And yeah, it premiered at a fantastic fest, but didn't really see a theatrical release until the 29th of August 2025. So this is based on The Toxic Avenger by Lloyd Kaufman and is written and directed by Miko Blair, starring Peter Dinklage, Jacob Tremblay, Taylor Page, Julia Davis, Johnny Coyne, Elijah Wood and Kevin Bacon. So this is basically follows Peter Dinklage's Winston, who is dying from a brain condition and he needs the help of this corporation to help pay for his treatments. And of course, in the ordeal, he gets fallen into chemicals and mutates into the Toxic Avenger, whilst this corporation is also trying to catch this journalist girl who's trying to expose their secrets for their toxic dumping. And of course, we see some gore, we see some splatter, we see some action, we see some crazy stuff. So what did I like about this film? Well, first of all, I knew that the first film was not meant to be taken seriously, and this one, again, not to be taken seriously. It's, something to switch your mind off to. Maybe watch with friends, have a few beers, maybe have a pizza, watch it with your buddies, I'd say. But yeah, I liked the practical effects they had, especially for Peter Dinklage as the Toxic Avenger. I thought, is he going to pull it off given that he's a dwarf? Because the Toxic Avenger has always been a tall, muscular person. But you know what? It's another take on the character. Yeah, why not? I mean, I think he sold it. And like I say, I like the, practical visuals on the makeup he wore. Don't know how long it took him to get in all that, but he did it. I also thought Elijah Wood played an interesting character. He played the character Fritz Garbinger, who is the brother of Bob Garbinger, who is a corrupt businessman, played by Kevin Bacon, who are the movie's main antagonists. We even get Julia Davies in this, who I knew as Dawn from Gavin and Stacey. Yeah, Kevin Bacon played a funny slapstick kind of villain. The whole lot of the movie was basically slapstick. There was a lot of splatter in there, and some of the effects for the splattering and that he uses with his mop is done by bad CGI, but I believe it was intentionally done that way because, like I say, this was a film to not take seriously. It was just some funny, daft, actiony romp stuff, which I thought, yeah, sure. I laid back, watched it, relaxed. Better cinematography than the original, because like I say, the original's over 40 years old now and looked like it was done on a tight budget, or at least most of the budget went to the effects in creating the Toxic Avenger. But yeah, I thought it was okay. Watchable. Will I watch it again anytime soon? Maybe in time, just not anytime soon, but I enjoyed it, to an extent. But yeah, I like to think they tried with this one. It was a decent one, but of course I like the original four, which do have cult status, I believe, on it. But yeah, was the Toxic Avenger in need of a remake? Maybe. I'd say definitely. I would say definitely could have. Probably did need like a 21st century reboots, and that's what it got. So yeah. But like I say, it's by no means a perfect movie. I like the runtime that it's 103 minutes and not anything over the 2-hour mark, because that'd just be a chore to get through if it was. There is an end credit scene. And he also instructs us on how to do a grilled cheese, and then a tease for sequels that may or may not happen. Who knows? Who knows about that? Anyway, yeah. Ratings. What am I going to rate this one? I will probably give this one 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 for the Toxic Avenger, the 2023 remake. So there you go. There is my review on that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description, so you can check all that out. And also, if you love horror, I have a channel for that too. All this month, throughout October, I'm doing 31 days, so a lot of my usual horror reviews, I'll be doing on probably this channel, because I'm doing 31 days on my horror one. Also, it is October. Let's bring some of the horror here to this channel too. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this one. So until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends. Goodbye.